Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Just doing the front nine today, I guess. Have a good round out there today. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Yeah, you'll take that. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, she's in the second cut. I'm sure you don't mind. She's got about 8 feet to the cup from here. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And we are all square after the first hole. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Smart shot. And second shot here on the second hole. And she's got about 185 yards to go. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Oh, you almost got that. Here we go. This putt for birdie. This one's going hard to the right. All right, and if she sinks this next putt, she will go one up on you. Okay, we will give that putt to the opponent. We'll lose the hole in the process, but another hole coming up. We'll get him there. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's go. Good shot. And here's your second shot here on the third. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. That is beautiful. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Oh, no way. All right, if this next putt goes down, she's gonna go 2 up on you. And yeah, that dropped on in there, and she will take this hole. Well, unfortunately, that hole didn't do anything for you. All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Look at that thing go. And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And here's her second. She almost got that chip to go. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And here she is, 6 feet out. And that hole's halved. And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, let's see what you got. That is a thing of beauty. That was good. Well, she's got a pretty long putt. What are the odds, you think? I think we got a right to left break on this one. Well, she started it out nicely, I think. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Getting closer to your friend's score after that one. That is a good thing. This one's looking dicey at best. Well, here she goes. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And she's looking at 180 yards to the pin from here, somewhere thereabouts. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. She's setting up now in the bunker. This should be fun. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. She's got 4 feet to go here. Here we go. This one for birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole is upon us. And that'll play pin high for us. Okay, let's see what she does on this hole. Just lining this one up for birdie. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Nicely done. All right, she's ready. Let's see what she does here off the tee. We're about 205 yards out from here. Seems like we're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. little too much to the right. Okay, this is her third. Here is a 12-footer. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh. And she's got this for the par. And that'll do. All right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. I like that. And she's ready to go here, it looks like. This one's fairway bound. She's got 110 to go. Here's our second shot on the 9th. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's about 25 feet out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Oh, come on, ball. This next one's for her par putt. Well, this one is over, and you couldn't pull out the win. Your friend will walk away 2 up over you at the end of this one. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We've got some match play happening at the moment. This is going to be a good time, I think. Let's get amongst it. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Great swing. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the greenside rough. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. Okay. Ooh. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, that'll work for him. He hung on to the fairway. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. Oh, that'll do. This one's 10 feet away. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. So good, so good. This one's from around 9 feet. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Great swing. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. And that's gonna drop. Oh, that'll win the hole for you. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Looks like this one's safe. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And this one might be too much from the rough. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nicely done, well judged. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Ooh, that was close. And this putt to go 3 up. And it drops. Well done. Way to win that hole. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. All right, we hung on to the fairway there. And let's see how he does on this hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And this one from 25 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Yeah, it's still on the line. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. It could be a good one. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Well, you don't see that every day. They're ripping the driver right off the turf. Bold. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And his 4th shot on this hole. And he gets it to go from the fringe. All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continuing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And get. It was well fought. You managed to pull away from your friend here, winning at 4 up. Good work. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. We're down on the 10th here, getting ready to play just the back 9 today. All right, let's get on our horse. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Get to the right, get to the right. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still looking good. Is it gonna go? Oh, and he gets it to drop. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Oh my, that's too bad. And after that first hole, tough break, you're 1 down. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Five iron on display for this one. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Well, this putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh, man, you launched that. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. All right, second shot on the 12th. Nice shot. That'll do. 12 feet left to the hole. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Nice putt in there for birdie. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And there it is. He got that one to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Okay, full sand. Let's go. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. He's setting up for the eagle pot here. Let's see what goes down. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. Oh my, flew right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. And that will go. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 15th. Okay, let's send it. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And that's another green in regulation. And here we go with his second shot. Now this from 12 feet. And I think this one's going left to right. And he'll drop that in for birdie. Okay, 8 feet. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. All right, give this a rip. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. I think this one's moving to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. It's still tracking. Will it go? Oh, and the putt misses. He did well to get it there, though. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And your friend is just one up after that hole. And teeing up now on the 17th. Can we get a kick left? Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Going with the hybrid. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And with that, he'll end up just barely into this first cut. Ooh, almost in there. Here's a look for birdie. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Well, this has my attention. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt won't go. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And that hole's halved. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Oh, and you got all of that one. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, hitting into an elevated green. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And this next putt to win the match. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Yikes, that went right by. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, moving on to the next. No need to putt out that short putt. Let's go. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. Okay, you gave your opponent that putt. We'll move on. This hole will be halved. Okay, this one is over, and you've wound up on the bottom of the heap, so to speak. Next time, maybe you'll end up on top. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. Nice, that's some solid contact. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here.
On the radio since 1921.
All right, second shot on the 10th. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 7-foot putt coming up. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And this putt's gonna put him one up. And he's got that to drop.
Fucking kidding me right now, dude. Fuck.
And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. The 11th presents us with a par 5. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Well done. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's got around 215 yards to the pin. And his next putt is a very, very long affair. Let's see how he does with it. He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All square after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Looking fine from the tee here. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And this is around the 190 mark. If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there.
What's wrong, buddy? God damn, dude. I left the fucking match.
You'll be all right there. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good, and I think this is going to be a good little contest. We have match play on the docket today. Let's get into it. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. What an approach shot. I wish I could do that. This one's going to need to bite. And this putt's around 11 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh my goodness. And here we go. This is his par putt. And that putt safely in its home. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. I think this one will play. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Go crazy. Come on.
Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Okay, here's our third shot. Went right by. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Eight feet to the cup. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. All right, given that putt, head to the next hole. Let's go. And that hole will be halved. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. They've chosen a 3-iron here. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Decent approach. And this putt's around 16 feet out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Nicely done.
Willie!
And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. Looks like a right to left break. And he manages to get that one to go for the birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Giants and Dodgers are on, babe.
And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. I think this one's fairway bound. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, let's see how he deals with this sand trap. I think this is short from the sand. We are about 140 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. I think this one's going left to right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
And here we go. He's putting for
How am I missing these fucking putts? Fucking ridiculous.
Ooh, almost. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 9-iron. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? Just a little tap needed here. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh, that's how you do it. In there for the eagle. Well done. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Well done. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Well done. That's another green in regulation. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match. And I see your opponent has conceded this last putt, so we're done here in this match play event. And congratulations to you, pulling down the win in this match play affair. That's good stuff. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
Let's go, you fucking homosexual. I'm talking to this guy online. Hi, babes. Fuck.
Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. Have a fantastic round out there. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Well, you made good contact with that one. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with a second shot. This one's heading left. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Come on, get right. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. That was well played. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Join over 60,000 businesses using OpenPhone. Get 20% off at openphone.com/odyssey. Put your existing numbers for free. openphone.com/odyssey.
Nice approach. Good stuff. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And now this from 5 feet.
Hey. See ya. Fucking loser.
Suitcases with the new 2026 Kia Sportage Express class-leading cargo space. You'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today.